is Gamer2 and welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to give you guys 6 trip tips and maybe some tricks. Yeah, I'm just going to give you guys some couple of things on like what you need to know about the game, whether you're a new player or like a current player. These are just some little, you know, little pieces of advice that that you guys should take into consideration, especially if you're a new player. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is runes. Now, runes are something you can get from missions pretty much throughout the game, and you use these runes to these kinds of runes to give you special abilities to train your Skylander, to make your Skylander stronger. By the way, sorry if I pulled the thing down on you guys, but anyway, it's pretty much, I highly recommend you guys add runes, and it doesn't matter if you have like at least one, but as you can see, adding runes is an important thing to have in your set. Now, if all of your Skylanders are full, then I would suggest getting rid of the ones you don't need. So otherwise, this is mainly the first thing that I've got. This next thing is for, you know, leveling up your Skylanders. Now obviously you can do, there's a couple of ways you can level up. The first one is potions. You can earn potions from, like I said, a bunch of different ways, and you can see there are 4 kinds, and each potion will enhance your Skylander's level depending on the potion you use. I'll show you. So this is what a small potion does. Here's a medium. So it's kind of like a small, medium, large, extra large kind of thing. Another way you can level up is obviously by playing the game, or if you want to, you can go to not Battle Arena. You can go to the, you can go here, and this way you can get leveled up faster, and you'll get leveled up even more. I highly recommend this for, like, when you get a brand new Skylander. If you have a brand new Skylander, bring them to this specific area and level them up as soon as possible. And like I said, with the runes, add runes to your Skylanders as well. Next up we have the elemental relations. This is really important, guys, especially especially if you're like a new player. You gotta pay attention to this so that you understand. So the elemental relations, you can see there are 10 elements. They're right there. We've got earth, fire, we've got earth, we've got fire, we've got water, air, life, tech, magic, and undead. Now you'll notice that each element has its own strength and its own weakness. Its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, I have on life here. It's strong against water and tech, but it is weak. To air and undead. So you want to make sure you check this out often, especially when you're starting a new mission. And if you don't have a Skylander of any of these elements, just make sure that you use one that's not gonna have a disadvantage. Because like for example, if you got like, if you're doing maybe, let's see Like maybe you're doing like a tech element, like dungeon or something like that. Maybe, and you don't have a tech element, just use like a water Skylander, or even if you don't have that either, make sure to use Skylanders that are going to be strong with that, or also just make sure you don't choose the wrong ones. You can see the strengths and then also the weaknesses right there. But yeah, this is very important, you guys. Do not what am I gonna say? Like, don't like mix it up or anything. Yeah, so that's elemental relations. Alright, next up we have creating your team. And as I said with the elemental relations, it's important to check that and choose the right Skylanders for that. Don't just go in and select any Skylander, especially if it's a campaign mission. You don't want to do that, because if you do that, I mean, if it's any other element, it's fine. But if it's an element that's maybe like, let's say, okay, say if you're, let's say you're doing the abandoned factory, right? Which is what I'm doing, and you know, you're on your 4th mission. Don't choose a magic or fire Skylander. And I'm not saying that to be like mean or anything. I'm just saying that because, like I said, the elemental relations, tech and water, are stronger against fire and magic. So you really want to be careful which Skylanders you're choosing. And also make sure to check the power, and as well as equip your villain. You don't have to always match the elements that goes with the villain or the Skylander. Just make sure that they're a good team. And also, spectating spots. This game has 2 spectating spots, but here's my tip on that. Do not put your upper level Skylanders on the spectator spot. Yes, you can get leveled up faster that way, but that shouldn't mean that you should put all of your upper level Skylanders there. I would say only use your lower level Skylanders, even if you have a brand new one. If you, as soon as you get a brand new one and you're about to go on a mission or something like that, just remember to put them on the spectator spot, and maybe even set like a limit, like when they come up with like when they should be battling. Like for me, level 15 is when I would start putting out all of my upper level Skylanders. So just keep that in mind, guys. Going back to the runes, make sure you power them up too. So for instance, let me find where that, like, let's use Zumi for example. Make sure to power up your runes as much as best as you can. Now, what's nice about powering up is that you have the option of powering it up 3 times, so you don't have to constantly be pressing the power up button, which is to the left. Yeah, just make sure, even if you get a brand new rune and you equip it to a Skylander, power it up so that they're nice and strong when they go into battle. The Alchemy house. Now, if you're not at level 15, then that's okay. I mean, you could still watch this to get an idea, but I would use this for if you have any if you have leftover shards. If you have a lot of shards and you want to get rid of them, come to the Alchemy house and you can turn them into these coins or whatever. And also, even if you don't okay, say you open up like a chest or something and you get fragments for a Skylander that you don't have, And in the long term, if you don't end up getting that Skylander, what are you going to do with it? Well, come here and just get rid of those leftover fragments from the Skylander. You don't have to worry about it. So yeah, this is definitely something I would consider doing, especially if you're an upper level portal master. Alright guys, so those are my tips. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh yeah.